This team is very scary on paper. Today we are up against Okazak. It's bringing a really cool team. It is your boy Daddymac. Welcome back to another Pokemon Scarlet and Violet Wi-Fi battle. Okazak is bringing a pretty scary team on paper. Regigigas, if it gets going, could be really scary. Obviously, the Rillaboom with the Grassy Surge and the Grassy Slide, I think is what it's called, can be pretty lethal. And then we got King Gambit, we got the Urshifu. Oh boy, this is gonna be fun. And the Eternatus. Don't get me started on the Eternatus. I think what we're gonna do for the sake of pivot is just go into the Ambipom. It's the only pivot Pokemon on this team. Kind of go from there. We can pivot into Klefki or Clefable depending on what my opponent leads off with. So Ambipom is going to be the Pokemon of choice. If you guys want to watch more Scarlet Violet Wi-Fi battles, there is a playlist on the description down below. All you got to do is click on that. Also, leave a like. The only way you let me know that you're enjoying these. Look at this profile card. I think they're called profile pictures in this game. I'm not sure. But Okazak sends out Amarogue. Really cool. U-turn is still open for the table, so I think we're honestly just going to hit the U-turn and kind of go from there. We could also knock off, but I'm afraid of a Focus Sash, so I'm just going to U-turn. We're going to show that we're banded. It does a pretty good amount of damage if you ask me, so we're straight up going to go ahead and come into... Who do we go into, you may ask? I kind of like Clefable, but the Moonblast is not necessarily something we can, manage. Let's see what Clefable does. We got the T-Waves going, so let's see what we could do. All of our Pokemon, with the exception Trick Room. That's not at all what I was expecting, to be honest. What was I gonna say? I lost my train of thought when I saw the Trick Room come up. I still don't know what you do. I'm gonna Stealth Rock. We've come across a couple Trick Room teams. You guys can see the stat down below to see what our record is against those teams. Regigigas comes out. Such a cool Pokemon. Pokemon did this Pokemon really dirty. Alright, we're gonna T-Wave here. I ain't risking anything. We are apparently slower than Regigigas. So that works out. That's a scary Regigigas. I can't move because it's paralyzed. Let me have it, bro. Let me have it. Okay, what do we do next? Honestly, I like Klefki and I like the Reflect. I really, really do. Lilligant can eventually come in and just hit the Axe Kick. A part of me wants to start setting up screens. We set up the Stealth Rock, right? We set up the Stealth Rock. We got the Trip Room up, and then the T-Wave went up. So I think Klefki might be the play, to be honest. We can Reflect. We are like Clay. This is a very supportive oriented team, if you haven't noticed. Did very well in the last Wi-Fi battle, if you missed that. Substitute is fine. I do not mind that one bit. That could be a little problem, though. And it's a leftovers. Okay, that's a problem. Let's not let this thing get in the way, though. So I'm simply going to Reflect here. You can protect all you want, big dog. He's buying himself some time. Which is a little scary, not gonna lie. There you go. We got, if I'm not mistaken, 7 screens or 8 screens on play. Leftovers continues to recover. The Regigigas is a little bit scary, not even gonna lie. I'm gonna Dazzling Gleam here. Let's see what this thing wants to do. You protect again. Does it actually work? It does work. Well played, my guy. Well played. 50% chance lands on his favor. We're just gonna Dazzling Gleam. Obviously, he protects it away. So that is cool by me. Leftovers. This is a little scary if we get swept by a Regigigas, bro. Do not get me started. I'm gonna Dazzling Gleam here. Ambipom can do its thing later on with the low kick. We just gotta find an opening. Can this disappear? No. High horsepower. Oh, we take that easily. Okay. Ice horse. My opponent shows high horsepower. What does this mean for us? Honestly, I kind of like Clefable here. Because I feel like I still need Klefki. It's still early in the battle. We simply Moonblast. I know I'm slower than this thing. High horsepower was the thing earlier. Maybe we can go into the Dragonite. Okay, let's see what happens here. We are multi-scale. If we can predict this high horsepower, we will be perfect. Protect. Okay, that's cool by me. It fails. Okay, that's actually great. This is pretty good for me. Regigigas is back in full health, which is not cool. That's actually pretty scary. I'm gonna Dragon Dance here. Get the paralysis, bro. This thing is fast. Oh, he's rationalizing. Interesting. Okay, let's see what Regigigas does. Oh, wait a minute. Got a 404 error. I want to see the Regigigas. Paranormal. It's got base 100 speed, so it definitely outspeeds Dragonite. I don't know what I was thinking here. Wait, do I outspeed that? It's got to be adamant nature, I think. You can't move, baby! Let's go. Okay. This is perfect. I'm simply going to Dragon Claw here. I might want to hit it with another Dragon Dance here shortly, but we'll see. Substitute fades. Look at this beautiful Regigigas. That's perfect, bro. That is perfect. Okay, so one of two things is going to happen. He's either going to substitute or protect. I think he's going to sub. Look at that damage. Oh, baby! I love this. It's really falling into our favor here. I love it a lot. Can we get a Dragonite sweep? We actually might be able to pick up a Dragonite sweep here shortly. So let's see. I'm going to Dragon Claw again. He protects. I had a feeling he was going to protect to get the leftovers recovery. But it is what it is. I'm simply going to Dragon Claw here. Imagine a Dragonite taking on the mighty Regigigas. You're seeing it here today in Pokemon Scarlet and Violet. This might take me out of range to knockout, but let us see. My Team's Reflect does wear off, which is a small problem. I'm going to Dragon Claw again. Fail. There you go. That works. Yeah, I don't know what you're doing. You should have done something else. Okay, so my opponent terrestrializes. And terrestrialized Regigigas don't do a thing to us. I love how we played that. Dragonite is getting motivated. Very motivated. Who is this? Armoro comes out again. Obviously, we can't, we're not in a position to extreme speed or anything like that. However, we do outspeed it. Do I want to show the Earthquake? I really don't mind it. I really don't. I'm going to Dragon Claw regardless of the matter. There's no reason for us not to Dragon Claw. We're going to get a Dragonite sweep today. Bet on it. Let me know in the comment section down below. Are you going to think, do you predict a Dragonite sweep? Right now, the odds on favorite to get the sweep, probably a 52%. I don't know. We're just making up numbers in our head. But the fact that we are going to get a Dragonite sweep, don't count your chickens before they hatch, Mac. It's going to be good. Let's see. Rillaboom. Okay, Rillaboom comes out. That's perfectly fine. I really don't know what Rillaboom wants to do to us, so I feel okay Dragon Dancing. I really do. Maybe I'm getting a little cocky, but we got multi-scale. And I think we are Terra Normal. You can knock off if you want. I don't mind that one bit. My guys, I think it's time. I think this is where we sweep. I'm gonna Dragon Claw here. I'm not afraid of anything else. This is gonna knock out. Yes, it does. I think we just swept his team. Okay, so we get rid of the Eternatus for sure. The problem is that I do fear his Urshifu. Let's see. King Gambit. Oh, this is exactly why I did not show him Earthquake. Maybe Sucker Punch? No, he does not Sucker Punch. Wonder why. That's a bulky King Gambit. Katal Cleave. It's probably gonna knock us out. Oh, no, it does not. I'm with it, bro. I really am. Earthquake again. If he wants to Sucker Punch, he totally can. So we do not get the Dragonite sweep. Wow. Oh, it's because of the terrain. The terrain slowed it down a little bit. The Earthquake, at least. That's cool. That's totally cool. I think right now we go into the Ambipom. We go into the Ambipom here, and we simply U-turn. You want a sucker punch? You totally can. This is probably a defiant. Still nothing. Wow. What is this? The speed goes up. Okay, I was afraid that its attack would go up, not even gonna lie. Okay, so what is it gonna hit us with? Maybe a Moonblast, or the red Moonblast. Maybe a Sucker Punch, or not Sucker, Katao Cleave. Oh, that's not at all what we wanted. Okay, I want a T-Wave again. The Fable is recovering a little bit of HP, and I'm simply gonna T-Wave here. The grass disappears. I'm gonna T-Wave. Yeah, let's T-Wave. I for sure thought he was gonna Swords Dance, not even gonna lie. The Fable does go down, and that's okay by me. It really is. Here we go into the Ninetales, and we're gonna get ready for a Lilligant sweep. All right, Ninetales, do your thing, baby girl. I think this Ninetales is actually a male. Yep. We straight up Flamethrower here. If I were my opponent, I would have totally Sucker Punched. It's a crit! That crit doesn't matter. Not at all. Ninetales, my beautiful, majestic beast. Who is this? Eternatus. Cool. Cool. Is this a poison? I don't remember if it's poison. It is poison. It's a dragon poison type. Extrasensory hits. Doesn't do a whole lot. Toxic hits. What a beautiful Eternatus. I forgot how beautiful the cry was. Too bad it can't do anything with Dynamax Cannon in this gen. When it Extrasensory again, we got no reason not to. Here's their berry. Citrus. I kind of want a Nasty Plot, not even gonna lie. That's gonna get annoying real quick. Okay. We got options, we really do. We can Ice Spinner later. I'm simply gonna Nasty Plot here. Let's see what we can do with Nasty Plot. I was gonna Nasty Plot earlier in the battle, but didn't really do it. Cosmic Power. Defense and special defense goes up. Okay. The Toxic is gonna start piling up, so that's a little bit of a problem. I'm simply going to Extrasensory again. We are up 1 compared to my opponent, so still doesn't do too much. What a wall. Is this what it normally does? It just walls up to the opponents? Let's see. Okay, I have to continue. I have to do something here. I don't know what we're gonna do, but I'm gonna go Klefki. It looks like it is an effective special wall. That's probably what it's doing to us. Okay, so I'm gonna go Klefki here. You can recover again if you want. I still need the Ninetales for later, so I'm gonna T-Wave here. We ain't losing to Ubers today. No sir, no ma'am. I like that. Come on, hit it. The Toxic don't affect us, bro. I don't know what you're doing. You can Cosmic Power here. Maybe we go into the Lilligant after a Light Screen. If we can get the full para, that would be perfect. Let's see what happens. Oh, that is scary. Sunlight fades. That's kind of expected. We can knock off. I think it showed like leftovers and double hit, but I think the play is definitely to go to the Lilligant. Yeah, I think we Lilligant, we Victory Dance and hit the Ice Spinner here, so that's what we're gonna do. I don't know what else this thing wants to do. Maybe it actually attacks us. I don't know what this Dynamax Cannon is. Something it might run. Cosmic Power again. That's cool. That's totally cool. This thing, do we get walled by Eternatus? I'm gonna cry if we do, not even gonna lie. This is gonna increase my attack, defense, and speed, so we're gonna Victory Dance. We might have to hit 2 of these. Let's see what happens. Let's see what happens. I do fear a Dynamax cannon. Look at that! I am for that. 100% for that. Victory dance again. Okay, Dynamax cannon is something I do fear, not even gonna lie. 100 base power is something that is a little concerning. Let's see. Get another para. Toxic. That's cool. That's cool by me. Now we're on a timer. We're definitely on a timer. We got the Lumberry. This is exactly why we run Lumberry. I actually forgot we were running Lumberry. Victory dance again, so now we're even. Okay, let's see what you hit me with. Probably another Toxic. We have enough speed to outspeed the Urshifu now. You know what I'm gonna do here? I'm actually going to just Ice Spinner. I wonder how much damage the Ice Spinner is going to do. Eternatus is super bulky though. Let's see. Let's see how much Ice Spinner does. Come on! That does nothing. That's like a 3-hit KO. Cosmic Power again. That's a problem. That's a problem. And Toxic is gonna start piling up. So I think we continue to Ice Spinner here. Come on, do not let this thing recover. Paralysis! Cosmic Power. Okay, if we can get the Paralysis next turn, that would be cherry. Come on. Come on, Lilligant. I believe in you! 100% believe in you. We need the Paralysis right here, right now, if we want to win this. We want to win this. We got to hit it. Paralysis, Paralysis, Paralysis. Yes! Woo! Okay. That is the best thing to ever happen to us. That is amazing. Please leave a like. That was epic. That was as epic as they come. Ice Spinner finally gets rid of the Eternatus. Lilligant. Chef Kiss. We can't give the credit to Lilligant though. That was partially Klefki. Look at that. We got one more attack before anything else. Okay. Bring in the Urshifu. I think Urshifu, the dark one, at least gets Sucker Punch. If it does, we're in trouble. Oh, this is Rapid Spin. Or Rapid Strike. That's cool. That's super cool. I'm gonna Axe Kick. And it should be a knockout. Lilligant! What a beautiful battle. That was put me in a little bit of a tough spot, but, you know, pretty good. Pretty good. 4-0 victory. My guys, that was a really fun Wi-Fi battle. It came down to that Paralysis. I'm pretty sure if it didn't paralyze, I would have gone down. Because that recover, yeah, Lilligant was the only Pokemon that could really take down Eternatus at this point. But that is it for this Wi-Fi battle. If you guys enjoyed, drop that like. Subscribe to the channel for more Scarlet Violet Wi-Fi battles. It's your boy Daddymac. We'll see you guys next time.